Hello, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. Today we're reacting to all of the Genshin Impact trailers. This is gonna be a long video. So yeah, I'm a new Genshin player. I started in like February of this year. It's 2022. And I'm kind of starting to make Genshin content, not a lot of it, but like I have plans and stuff. And one of my friends was like, "Hey, you should react to the Genshin trailers. They get lots of views." So I was like, "Oh, cool. That sounds like a good idea." And they made me a playlist of all the trailers and demos and all of that stuff. There's 82 videos in it. There's 82 videos in the playlist. I know some of them are like 5 minutes long. So I'm not sure how many we'll do today. I'm probably just gonna record for maybe like 2 hours and then just like cut them into videos, like probably. And they'll be in parts definitely. So I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm just gonna blaze through the playlist. We'll see where it goes, and then I'll stop when I want to stop. So that's the plan. There will probably be timestamps. I'll try to keep track of that while I'm editing, so you can just see what character trailers we're doing. I haven't seen any of them. I probably have seen like clips and stuff and like edits and stuff, but the only one I have seen is Ayato's, and I think a part of Yamiko's. I'm not sure. I started like right when Yamiko's banner started. I didn't pull for her. I'm not pulling for Ayato either. I just got some Sucrose cons, and I'm out. And I also got Razor, and I was really happy about that. But I'm saving for Ayaka. So yeah. That kind of dates this video. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, let's just get into it in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so just from what I know, apparently I can react to these just like in full. I don't need to cut anything. Genshin doesn't copyright anything. They might claim it, and that's fine. I don't really care because all my videos get claimed anyway because my intro song. That's not a good thing. I probably should change it. I plan on doing it. I just haven't found a new one I like. So yeah, I think I can do this uncut, but if it ends up getting like, no, you can't upload it all in full, I'm not doing that. I'm not editing all this. So yeah, let's just get into the first one. Cryo chapter, Cavalry Captain Kaeya. Oh, do you want to see what the playlist looks like? Let's see. Hold on, let me turn my brightness up. There's the Cryo chapter, new character announcement. Yeah, there's just a lot. Let me zoom in a little bit. There's just a lot. From what I can tell, the 5 stars have more than the 4 stars, I think. I have no idea. So this is gonna be fun. We'll see how long we keep going for. If I had to guess, oh yeah, it's 4.5 hours long, by the way. So if I had to guess, we're probably gonna get up to Jean, sorry, Attack on Titan. We'll probably get up to Jean. Maybe, I don't know. But let's just get into Kaeya's thing. Yeah, I'm gonna turn my I don't know why, I'm getting sidetracked again. Sorry, I don't know why YouTube does this, but on my laptop it always goes to 360p. I hate it so much. So whenever I click a new video, I have to do it up to 180. That's probably way too loud. I'm Kaeya, Cavalry Captain for the Knights of Favonius. I also do play in dub, so I don't know if that's a controversial thing, but I know a great place on the I don't even know his full story. I know nothing about his story, but I know like some stuff from like TikTok stuff and memes I've seen, like about like hilly churls or something. I don't know. Maybe they'll reveal that in this. I don't know. I like Kaeya. He's the ice bridge. I was using him for a while, but that's only because I didn't have any other characters. One of my friends was like, "I'm surprised you don't like play Kaeya," and I don't for some reason. Oh, I swear to God, if it goes to 180, if it goes to 360 every single video, I'm gonna kill myself. Like literally. Like, why does it do that? This is Fischl's. Yeah, she when I pulled for, I got her on a pull on the standard banner, and I told my friends, why does she look like she's cosplaying another character? And they're all like, that's exactly who she is. Bro, you cannot solo Devalin. She literally saw Kaeya have an eye patch, and she's like, that's a good idea. Oh, she's also German. Okay. The subtitles are there, but they're like kind of like transparent. So I don't know if you can see them, but Catherine's like, that's nice. Her name is Amy. I didn't know that. Okay. I don't use her. She's level 20 perpetually. I only ascended her just to get the wish. Okay, kids, let's do it to 180 because my YouTube hates me. It's not even like it runs with like interruptions or whatever. It's perfectly fine. It just goes to 360 for no reason. Isn't like her bird like her dead pet that like she resurrected with her vision or something? She's just a bit much. Adventurers Guild Intelligence Department. Okay. I didn't know that. I'm so sorry that there's no subtitles. I mean, there is, but like, there isn't, you know? God, can I not get notifications? Okay. So, Fischl. She's okay. I did a whole ranking video, so you can see that. But my opinions might change, who knows? I'm not even gonna bother doing the resolution up every single video. I liked Xiangling. I like her a lot actually. I use her right now, but I'm gonna be honest, she's probably gonna be subbed out for a new character if I get a new character I really want, like Chongyun or Ayaka. But I really like how she plays. The funny thing is, I really liked her. I really wanted her after I did like her quest and whatever, and I got her. I was like, okay, yeah, she's cool. And I got her like pale flame artifacts pretty leveled up. And then I got Razor, and I gave all of her artifacts to Razor, and she was artifactless like for a long time. Not for a long time, but like I'm working on getting Razor a new set, but like I want to build Razor so bad. Icy Resurrection, Qiqi. Okay. I know people hate Qiqi.
I am Qiqi. I am a zombie.
I like her voice actor though.
I forgot what comes next. I want to build a snowman. Will you help? The wind is frigid. I like it.
Okay, the resolution's bugging me. Okay, there's only 30 seconds left.
This wind could blow me away.
I was so surprised the other day. It was only like yesterday that I found out that she uses a sword. I thought she was a catalyst. So.
Orders given. Orders received.
What does her burst even do? Is it just free stuff?
You stayed indoors today.
Okay. Qiqi's cool. I don't think I would use her if I got her, but she's cool.
Children as special as Qiqi
Yeah, this is 4 minutes long. I'm definitely putting the resolution up.
As a zombie, time has no effect on her, but she has difficulty committing things to memory. For Qiqi, perhaps this is a good thing.
The way like the wind happens and she covers her like thing.
And be an herb gatherer at Boo Boo Pharmacy. But those who underestimate her just for being a child do so at their peril.
I am Qiqi. I am a zombie. And
Her design is really good too.
With her mastery over cryo, Qiqi is a powerful asset to your team. Despite her size, she has the strength to protect others. With Qiqi by your side, you will always feel safe. When gathering herbs, she always
Yeah, I have no idea how she plays. Like,
because she
zero
always
idea.
carries a notebook with her that has all their locations marked, lest she go out and become completely lost. With Qiqi on your team, the mini-map will show areas where plants unique to Liyue grow,
Yeah.
making it
I know
easier
about
to
this
gather
though, because I've been
certain
looking at the
resources. Qiqi's normal attack
talents
can
or whatever.
combo up to 5 slashes, dealing physical damage to enemies.
Oh, so they like break down everything in these videos. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Consumes a set amount of stamina and releases a 2-slash flurry, dealing high physical damage. Using Qiqi's elemental skill, Herald of Frost, deals cryo damage to surrounding enemies.
Oh, okay.
Herald of Frost moves with the character, dealing damage along the way. While
Oh,
also
okay.
healing the current character
And she heals too.
While Herald of Frost is active, normal and charged attack hits heal the entire.
I need to get a healer. I was using Noelle, but as soon as I got Razor, I benched her.
Based on Qiqi's attack power. Not only does
So my
this
team has
increase
no shields and no healer, so
it
it's
also
just
allows you to
horrible.
dominate the enemy when paired with Hydro. This skill is also useful during exploration.
Oh yeah, paired with
Using
Barbara
the
should be
freeze
really
water
good then, yeah.
sources is a sound strategy for conserving stamina.
Yeah, she's
After
actually a
unlocking
really
the
good
talent
support then.
life-prolonging methods, when a character under the influence of Adeptus Art Herald of Frost triggers an elemental reaction, incoming healing is increased.
sacred name, fortune preserver.
When Qiqi releases the adeptal power sealed inside herself, she marks
Adeptal
nearby enemies
power?
with fortune-preserving talisman and deals cryo damage to them. When enemies marked with fortune-preserving talismans take damage, the character dealing the damage is healed. By choosing
Oh,
an
okay.
opportune moment to
So
use
she's actually a
Adeptus
really good
Fortune
healer.
Fortune, the whole team can be protected while dishing out damage.
Yeah, that's actually insane.
After unlocking the talent,
Like, maybe it isn't. I'm just like so impressed by this. I'm like, wow, I didn't know a character could be that good. Like, you know, I suck. I suck so much. I mean, I'm AR 47, I think. I think I'm almost 48. I'm not sure. But I've never really pulled, and I'm just now like building like my characters up and stuff. So yeah, she's a really good assist. And maybe there's better assists, but like she seems like a pretty overpowered assist.
And easily trigger elemental reactions for greater damage. The effects of Herald of Frost will keep your team fighting fit until the right moment comes to unleash an elemental burst, allowing your team to safely unleash all the firepower they've got.
Yeah, her burst is actually really good. I've seen like the symbols and stuff. People use it in co-op. I'm like, okay, what does that do?
How Qiqi entered this state of existence, I do not know, but I doubt it was of her own volition. Are the heavenly principles toying with her, or is fate seeking to torture her? Is an ordinary life of simple pleasures really a thing so fragile?
Okay. Qiqi's cool. I like her actually. Yeah, I knew she was a zombie and stuff because obviously I played the story. And I actually listened to the story instead of skipping cutscenes and stuff. But yeah. Keqing. I do not know anything about her. I forgot.
I am Keqing, Yuhun of the Liyue Keqing.
Oh yeah, she's the
Enough
that word.
procrastinating.
I can't say it. It's too hard.
Against us. We live in an era of change, as the old order that has existed for 1,000 years is about to be rewritten. Join me. Let us bear witness to this historical moment together.
I know she's a sword user, yeah, and she's electro, but other than that, nothing.
Speed of light. Don't blink. Hey.
Oh, she teleports,
With
okay.
sword comes shadow. In your heart
I think I've seen like one Keqing main in co-op, but okay. I mean, she's not really a standout character for me, honestly, but she's cool, I guess. This video is 5 minutes long too. Okay.
It is Rex Lapis who protects their borders. But the city's daily affairs are run by the Keqing.
The Liyue
As
Keqing.
Yuan of the Keqing, Keqing acts decisively and pragmatically, knowing every inch of Liyue like the back of her hand.
She did appear in the story, right? 'Cause I don't remember her at all. I'm sorry.
She has much to say about Rex Lapis's unilateral governance.
Oh, okay, that just jogged my memory, actually. When we were repairing the giant crossbow thing, I think, she came.
Keqing is one for action. Ruthless efficiency is her modus operandi. Like her personality, her sword work is both swift and uncompromising. This, along with her control of
so she can basically set up, like, teleport. Wait, but oh, it's basically, like in Inazuma, with, like, the electrogram and, like, the thing when you're gliding and you, like, teleport to it, kind of. I don't know how to describe it, but...
If dispatched on an expedition in Liyue, she will complete it more quickly than most. Keqing can unleash a combo of up to 5 normal attacks, her final strike allowing her to pass through enemies. Yunlai swordsmanship
Is she an Adeptus? I'm not sure.
Offering a way to dodge some attacks and strike back from a better angle.
I feel like they would have mentioned it, but I just don't remember.
Attack button to consume stamina and release a 2/flurry, dealing high physical damage. Tap Keqing's elemental skill Stellar Restoration to throw a lightning stiletto, which deals electro damage to enemies in a small area upon impact, and leaves behind a lightning stiletto marker. If Keqing uses Stellar Restoration again while the marker is still present...
okay, yeah, so it's just like kind of teleport to it, kind of. I mean, it's not teleporting, but like, you know.
Holding Stellar Restoration allows Keqing to aim the lightning stiletto before releasing it. Adept use of the lightning stiletto produces various results. With the lightning stiletto, Keqing can flash into
Ooh, okay, yeah, that's kind of cool.
Position. The lightning stiletto can also be used in exploration to navigate challenging terrain. Keqing can also clear the lightning stiletto with a charged attack, causing a slashing thunderstorm that deals electro AoE damage at its location.
Okay.
Deft use of this skill allows Keqing to creatively deal ranged damage.
Yeah, ranged damage as a sword user too.
Using Stellar Restoration while the lightning stiletto is present converts Keqing's normal and charged attacks to electro damage for a short time.
Cut to the chase.
Keqing unleashes her electro power, causing electro AoE damage.
Area of effect damage? They use... This is the thing I hate about Genshin. It's my biggest pet peeve. They always put these acronyms and stuff. I'm like, what do they mean? I don't know what they mean. Like, I know, like, DPS is damage per second. But I'm like, what do they mean?
Increases Keqing's crit rate and energy recharge for a period of time. Light on her feet and leaving no shadow. Keqing is a sharp addition to any team. Groups of enemies or single opponents are no...
Yeah, I don't think... I know, like, people with Keqing, people either, like, hate her or, like, like a cult fan base. Like, I know there's, like, a whole entire site named, like, Keqing Mage or something like that. So, like, yeah.
Follow up with more electro damage, using her elemental skill to suppress the enemy, and continue to use the lightning stiletto at opportune moments to frequently move.
The fact that she can pass through something is actually really good.
Keep up the offensive to rapidly accumulate energy. Once full, it is time to unleash Starward Sword and bring the fight to a perfect end.
Okay.
Human history is to be written by the people. Even without the protection of the gods, Liyue would flourish as always. This is Keqing's belief. This desire to take fate into her own hands. I remember this feeling. Will she be able to bring her vision to life? To protect this
Yeah, because she
land
was kind of like
in the hands of the Qiqi,
not
where
cash
will
money
she
with
lay?
like the Adeptus and
The road ahead
Xiangling,
is
right?
unclear, but we
At
shall
least that's what I
make
kind of
progress.
remember. I don't know. Yeah, that was Keqing. Cool. Mona. Okay. And we are doing that again. I've heard she's a really good support, but other than that, nothing else.
I am astrologist.
I have her story quest unlocked, I just haven't done it.
The great astrologist Mona.
I have so many quests I need to do. I'm lazy. So,
Final that celestial
but I've
god.
fully completed the Archon. Actually, no, you know, with the chasm out, I haven't. I haven't done the chasm in a while. I need to get back on that, but
Only in one self of clutter can one see the true world around them.
oh yeah, she's kind of like a Yaka with that. Yeah.
Shadows of fate. Delve into destiny. Fate is upon you. Let me scry.
Oh, that brought a lot of energy.
Long had I foreseen it.
Okay. Yeah, I think people don't like Mona either, but I honestly have no idea. I don't interact with the fandom that much. So, yeah.
Illuminate
And I want to
all
keep it that way,
destinies,
honestly.
but few have eyes to perceive their meaning. But Mona, an astrologist newly arrived in Mondstadt, is able to read the fates of others through stars reflected in the water. But while no phenomenon is hidden from the astrologist Mona, she struggles often with the minutiae of daily life.
That's a new word. I'd never
It
heard
is
that
the
word
most
before.
common
Minutia.
predicament. The more you seek truth,
Mona uses big
the more
words.
simple joys elude you.
This was ordained by fate. Long had I foreseen it.
Mona has skill that matches her reputation. As a hydro-aligned catalyst user, she masters the battlefield with ease, controlling the situation and creating
Also,
openings for
I know people have probably
future
said this
attack.
so much, but
As a
like,
student of
when
all
can we get a
things
male
hidden in
catalyst
unrealized
user?
sky,
Like, really?
Mona also has a strong
Please?
grasp of
I'm
weapon
begging.
construction.
Like,
In truth, she finds that most weapons are wastefully made. When she crafts weapon ascension materials, she has a chance to recover a portion of the materials
oh,
used.
okay, that's cool. I probably need her then.
Mona's normal attack performs up to 4 strikes that deal hydro damage. Holding the attack button consumes a set amount of stamina and deals area of effect hydro
Oh,
damage
that was
after a
cool.
short
The
casting time.
the thing just went down.
Mona creates a phantom of fate from coalesced water. This phantom taunts nearby enemies and deals continuous hydro damage to them. The phantom
Okay, so yeah, it draws
explodes
their
as
attention just
duration
like
expires,
Amber's
dealing
skill
area
too.
of effect hydro damage to enemies. Holding the elemental skill button causes Mona to ride a flow of water backwards and summon her phantom. This skill has many applications.
Yeah, I mean if it's a
The
taunt,
phantom
that
can
works
be
really
used to
good.
taunt enemies,
Yeah, it seems like it does it like immediately. Cause like with the
preparing them for attacks from
I don't know what it's
Mona's
called, but Amber's skill, it seems like they don't really lock onto it like immediately, usually.
When Mona sprints, she cloaks herself in flowing water, consuming stamina to move rapidly. Ending this skill causes Mona to emerge, getting nearby enemies wet.
That's
Illusory
another reason why I want
allows
Ayaka, because
Mona
she
to
has this
travel
but ice.
swiftly over water. Once her first passive talent is unlocked, Mona can create a phantom automatically, if she maintains this skill for a certain period of time. with
Oh,
an enemy
really?
nearby.
That's pretty cool actually.
Fate is upon you.
Yeah, isn't that just like a
Mona
buff?
summons sparkling waves
I'm
and
not
creates
sure.
a reflection of the
But I see
star's
people
shadow.
like doing like a showcase for a character. Look at my highest crit damage. They always use a Mona.
When affected by illusory bubble, weaker enemies will be imprisoned and unable to move. Attacking imprisoned enemies removes that status from them and deals an instance of hydro damage.
Okay.
When the status is cleared, the enemy comes under an omen. Enemies affected by an omen take more damage.
Yeah, they take more damage. So okay, yeah.
ever-changing battlefield, Mona's capacity for control cannot be overlooked. This astrologist aids her team at critical moments, controlling the field and maximizing her teammates' damage. As the battle
maximizing team, like, yeah, okay, yeah, so that's why people use her then.
Taunts enemies and lets her switch out, using the opening created to cooperate with her teammates and deal massive damage to enemies.
I probably should get a Hydro user on my. Because I thought about pulling for Ayato just before, like I could get a Hydro user, and also if I got Ayaka, that'd be pretty cool. But like I was like, I don't know, I probably should save because I don't know if like Kazuha or Ito's getting a rerun. So because like with my like setup, I have Lisa, Xiangling, Razor, and Sucrose, and so like if I get like a perma, is that right word, perma-freeze team, that'd be really good.
To seek truth equal to hers. But beware, O young seeker. You must sacrifice your all to unravel the world's secrets.
Okay.
Can the astrologist Mona truly bear such a burden?
Okay, so she wants to unravel the world's secrets. Don't we all, like, into that? Like, really? Also, I'm talking a lot. I'm not it may not look like I'm paying attention, but I am. But I'm just talking about like my characters and my polls and stuff. I'm sorry. Venti. Okay. Venti.
One millennium ago, when the aristocracy fell at last from grace, the defender of the South banished tyranny from the city gates, while the West
That's
spread her wings and took her rightful place.
The people who came before Jean, right?
Settled with the Wolven race.
The Wolven race. Okay.
As the four
That's
winds
interesting.
blew,
I never knew
to all
that.
corners they flew, but much was to be done to build.
Yeah, because we have like the four winds, the four corners or whatever. We only have
The
Dvalin.
animal god called on them, each one in turn. First their leader, the West Wind, though he found himself spurned. The Lion Fang Knight was less than impressed. I've no time to join you and sing, dance, and jest.
That's
for you
definitely
to the way I
Diluc's
handle the rest.
ancestor or something.
Next did he track down that leader of wolves.
Boreas.
Asked him to tame his most unbridled of souls. The wolf leader growled he would not be contained. Do not lecture me, Bard, you who are the least restrained. So the animal god implored the friend he'd known first to blow the ice from the face of the earth, that
Dvalin.
freedom could once more be birthed. But the dragon had known his bard god friend too long. He would not share the work, but dictate it through song.
Oh, and the main theme's playing in the background too. That's nice. Yeah. Venti. I like Venti. I thought about pulling for him again. There's a lot of characters I want to pull for. I know that's not like a unique struggle. Like, oh yeah, don't we all? But like, I don't know. I have no 5-star characters. I mean, there's Aether, but who cares about Aether? No. I like Aether actually a lot. I'm not even gonna lie. But do I use him? No. So.
That of which beheld lands undone, seas spun.
Fatui?
Oh, how chained to your daily toiling you are. Must you intrude on a bard's leisure time?
Is this like the play style thing? No, it's a trailer. Okay. Or character demo. I don't like his art that much. I'm not even gonna lie. Like maybe it's like the way it's moving, but like, I don't know. But he does play pretty good. I know he's kind of overpowered and like crowd control and stuff, so. Like I've seen people like literally just like go out through like domains and stuff and just like do Venti's ult and then just like everyone's dead, you know?
Lest the high winds blow you away.
Yeah, I know most of it. I know his skill and stuff, but
Rhythm Qiqi. It's more than language and poetry that
Klee. I love Klee so much. Okay, that was a pretty cool demo thing. So my phone keeps going off. I put it over there. Venti Skyward Sonnets. Put it to 180 again because my YouTube hates me. But
a mysterious bard named Venti has recently appeared in the world, singing tales for the city of freedom and romance. This city is Mondstadt, the crown of the north, a free nation with no ruler. This once bitter cold land in the north of Tivat is now fertile. A blessing left by the god of animals.
They always say like Mondstadt has no ruler, but like the Knights of Favonius are the rulers, kind of, at least from what I know.
But to me, it has only been
My eyes all messed up, sorry.
Come on, traveler, let's go. The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to
I like
be
that
discovered.
score.
As an archer with the power of Animo, Venti can battle with ease in almost any environment. His versatile attack style and his ability to launch enemies with his elemental skill allow for a high amount of mobility in battle. His unique elemental burst can pull together nearby enemies, making him a
Yeah,
strategic
like
character who can both
his ult's pretty cool.
When Venti is in your party, gliding consumes less stamina for all characters. Needless to say, this skill will come in handy on your adventures.
Noted.
Take Venti along when exploring the beautiful open world. Normal attacks can perform up to 6 consecutive shots.
6?
The first and fourth shots can fire an extra arrow, while the 6th shot deals greater damage.
I don't know how to use bow characters. They're kind of annoying to use, so I don't use them.
Powerful aim shot. When fully charged, an animo-infused arrow is fired and deals even more damage to the enemy. Call upon the wind on which hymns and songs fly to lift your enemies up into the sky. When you use the elemental skill Skyward Sonnet, Venti summons a wind domain at the enemy's location, dealing area of effect animo damage.
Yeah, and then it kind of keeps them in the
Enemies are
air.
launched into the air and fall slowly to the ground. Hold Skyward Sonnet to summon an even larger wind domain around Venti, dealing greater area of effect damage and launching enemies into the air. Venti also
That's a really
possesses
pretty
powerful
move.
wind
That's a
power
really
high
pretty
into
move,
the
I'm not
air.
gonna lie.
Adept use of this skill not only allows you to attack enemies, but
But
also
bypass
dodge
attacks,
and
yeah.
move around the environment. If the opportunity presents itself, you can also use a plunging attack from above.
Oh, his plunging attack's pretty good there.
Can even be utilized to help you get around. After unlocking the talent Embrace of Winds, holding Skyward Sonnet will also create a temporary upcurrent as you fly into the air.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
By firing an arrow infused with coalesced winds, Venti creates a fierce storm that sucks in surrounding enemies and deals animo damage. Contact
And it can also
with
swirl,
pyro,
yeah.
cryo, or electro elements causes the storm to absorb that element and deal additional elemental damage. The storm
Ooh,
can
yeah,
only
that's kinda
absorb
pretty.
one element each time. After unlocking the talent Storm Eye, Venti's energy will be replenished at the end of Wind's Grand Ode. If an element was absorbed, the energy of party members of that element will also be replenished.
Oh, okay.
Even though Venti is more than capable of handling different obstacles in battle, strategic party selection and teamwork can help you maximize Venti's abilities. First, use Divine Archery to attack enemies from afar and whittle away at their health. Use Skyward Sonnet to launch dangerous
Yeah,
enemies.
he's really good for crowd control.
Gather up energy to prepare for the final attack. When your energy is full, unleash your elemental burst. Wind's Grand
Also, I
Ode
do
sucks
use
enemies
Lisa.
in and deals animo
I love her a lot.
Use another element on enemies
But she kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Though her EM is actually pretty insane.
Then use another compatible element to cause an elemental reaction. Causing another elemental a swift end. As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind. Venti captures this spirit.
I really like that score piece. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even know if it's picking up, but
to have a life of their own and transport us to the moon and the stars. This self-proclaimed best bard of the mortal world gets his strength, his unwithering inspiration from the wind. But what Venti seeks in life,
because like Venti's lore was that he was like just a spirit, and then he became a god by chance. At least that's what I know.
and a liar to
I did his story quest, but I wanted to know more about like his thing. I need to read stuff because, you know, like Genshin does its world building by like giving us homework and then like hoping it'll all work out. So like I need to read up on it, but like, you know, I'm gonna check my phone because someone just texted me. But yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. This one is just character tales fleeing sunlight into the night. So I have no idea what it is, but oh, it's Klee.
Traveler, I'll let you in
I love her so much. Like honestly, if she gets a rerun, I'm pulling for her.
There are monsters that come out at night in Mondstadt?
Okay.
Shh, be quiet. I'll tell you everything, but you can't tell nobody. After everyone is tucked in,
Amber, Lisa.
monsters pretending to be the Knights of Favonius come out to trick people. I can even hear their footsteps from inside the confinement.
Inside the confinement room. I was losing it when I was doing her quest, and I found out she had to go to solitary confinement. I was losing it.
Master Gene who grabbed me and dragged me away was really scary. Scary like the real Master Gene, not like some monster. So strange. Anywho, you mustn't tell a soul. Kaeya's the one who told me the secret about the monsters. He didn't tell nobody else but me.
Oh, Kaeya, coaxing Klee into escaping from solitary confinement, it seems. Perhaps we've made the child's studies a little too imaginatively.
Because she's like actually like what, like 50 years old? Because she's like half elf or something. I don't know, but I like her a lot. Ta-da-da. 180 because I am, yeah. Uncontainable. Sunlight. Bernie girl in red. Wait, what was that? What was that? A Bernie girl in red. Solitary confinement. It's way worth it. The fish tastes so good. The strongest fighter in Mondstadt. Well, maybe Tornado. I'd rather pick Master than Blessed Princess. Diluc, the Torrent of Judgment. Should be stronger. Noelle.
Are you here for playtime with Klee? Okay, so you'll be in charge of the storm watch. Which means you wouldn't Klee the second you see Gene coming.
You'd be on Stormwatch. That's hilarious. I love her actually so much. Totally not for fish blasting. I love her so much. And her little run too is amazing. It's like literally amazing.
Klee, you know the consequences.
Uh-oh. They put her in solitary confinement for a day and a half. You cannot contain Klee. Whoever at Miyoho like made up her design, like I don't know. Yes, this toddler made nukes. I love her so much, yeah. She's so adorable. She's so adorable. I saw a meme earlier, and it was like Klee, Yoimiya, and Aether or whatever, like looking at, or maybe no Lumina, I don't know, like looking up at like the fireworks or whatever, and be like, okay, so which one is the Doku Doku 3000? And then it just goes from night to daytime, and like then it's white.
Mondstadt's Knights of Favonius. Among them
Jumpty
is
Dumpty.
a small knight who raised Stormbearer Mountains flat,
Who raised Stormbearer Mountains flat.
and whose name has recently become commonplace both within Mondstadt and beyond. When it comes to Spark Knight Klee,
She's so chaotic. I love her so
rumors
much.
aplenty. Interestingly, those telling these rumors do so with a smirk and a shake of their heads, joking that even Mondstadt's fish have learned to swim away when they see her.
Can I come play with you today? Please? I want to go on an adventure.
Well known as the Spark Knight, Klee is able to deal continuous pyro damage with her childlike glee and a pack and pockets full of bombs.
Mm-hmm. And we love her for
Watch
it.
out, as anything near her may be turned to ash in a fiery explosion. Klee loves adventures and is adept at expeditions and gathering. Not only does she know the locations of Mondstadt's unique flora, she may also know where to find a treasure or two. When Klee is on your team, the location of items unique to Mondstadt will appear on your minimap. When it comes to anything explosive, Klee simply can't control her enthusiasm. Klee's normal attack performs up to 3 consecutive explosive attacks that deal AoE pyro damage.
Yeah, she's
Holding the
kind of
attack button
overpowered.
consumes a certain amount of stamina, and after a short casting time, blasts enemies, dealing AoE pyro damage. When Klee is up high, her charged attack can reach enemies even farther away.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Klee's normal and charged attacks are especially effective against geo targets,
Because it's their
making
bombs,
them
yeah.
ideal against enemies with geo shields, and for quickly mining ore. After unlocking the talent Sparkling Burst, when Klee's charged attack lands a critical hit, some energy will be restored for all party members. Use Klee's elemental skill to toss Jumpy Dumpty.
Jumpy Dumpty.
Jumpy Dumpty will bounce 3 times, each bounce causing an explosion that deals AoE pyro damage.
Yeah, I know I knew how
Third
this
bounce,
works, but
Jumpy Dumpty will burst into mines.
mines,
These
okay.
explode upon contact with enemies or after a
Oh, okay,
short
so that's what they
time,
do.
dealing
Okay.
AoE pyro damage.
I was like, I played here in their story quest, but I was like, I don't know what they do.
Over time to up to 2 charges. It is effective in dealing with groups of enemies. After Jumpy Dumpty explodes, switch characters and pull enemies together to take advantage of the mines and deal a lot of
Oh
damage.
yeah, that's actually insane.
After unlocking the talent Pounding Surprise, when Jumpy Dumpty and normal attacks deal damage, Klee has a chance to obtain an explosive spark. When Klee has an explosive spark, instead of consuming stamina, her next charged attack
Oh, okay, that's cool.
expend the spark instead and deal increased damage.
This little toddler just soloing a Regent's Vine. Like,
Continuously attacks nearby enemies for the duration of the skill, dealing AoE pyro damage. Sparks and Splash has high damage and attack rate, empowering Klee to deal immense damage while on the battlefield.
yeah, she just
Klee
does
is
insane
able to
damage, yeah.
continuously dish out strong pyro attacks, earning her a role as the firepower of your party. Next, let's look at a battle to experience Klee's incredible destructive capability. In battle, Klee can use her elemental skill and normal attacks to repeatedly activate the effect of the talent Pounding Surprise, and use charged attacks to suppress enemies.
Yeah, just
Her
insane.
energy is
Love her
full,
so much.
unleash an elemental burst to further increase her ability to deal damage. After this, Klee can have fun causing explosions, spreading flames in every direction, and burning enemies to a crisp.
Mm-hmm.
When the people of Mondstadt talk about their home, they proudly call it the City of Wind, Dandelions, and Freedom. Perhaps it was Mondstadt's atmosphere of freedom that led the famous adventurer Alice to entrust her daughter Klee to the care of the Knights of
Oh,
Florence.
really? I think I've known about her, but I don't know anything about Alice.
Klee has had a happy and unrestrained childhood, but all baby birds must leave the nest someday. Hopefully, our little Spark Knight will remain just as happy-go-lucky when that day comes, and keep smiling all the way.
Yeah, I love her so much, like, actually. So, yeah. What's the next character? Jean or Diluc? Diluc, okay.
As the Dawn Winery's owner, Diluc dominates Mondstadt's alcohol industry. Wealth and information are at his fingertips. Modest and refined, yet quick to act whenever Mondstadt faces a crisis. What caused him to choose this path?
And are him and Kaeya brothers? Because I see people say that, but I'm never sure because I don't know if they're just saying that to say that, but...
As one who wields pyro and a claymore, Diluc has perfected the art of violence and dominates the battlefield.
Yeah, I've heard he's actually a pretty solid 5-star.
Diluc causes massive damage with ease and crushes all his foes with fierce.
Because the main talent level domain I do is like the cryo one, and I always see Diluc mains in there.
With his guidance, no metal ore is wasted in their making. When forging claymores, Diluc recovers a set percentage of the ores used, aiding greatly in your adventure.
Oh, really?
Diluc's normal attack performs up to 4 consecutive strikes, with the 4th strike launching enemies. Holding the attack button constantly consumes Diluc's stamina to launch swift consecutive attacks.
I really like his hold attack. I don't know if all 5-stars have unique hold attacks in claymores, but...
Use this wisely to scatter enemy groups and defeat shielded foes. Unlocking the talent Relentless decreases Diluc's charged attack stamina consumption and increases its maximum duration. Use his fierce attacks to defeat those before you. Using the elemental skill Searing Onslaught,
my jaw's all messed up.
dealing pyro damage. This can be done 3 times in a row, with a short window of time to connect each strike. But pay attention. This skill enters cooldown if the next strike is not activated in a short period of time.
Oh, okay.
Using Searing Onslaught in concert with normal attacks allows you to deal constant damage to enemies, while remaining evasive and mobile. Additionally, since this skill deals pyro damage,
Xiangling! I love him so much. My favorite character, and I don't have him, and I'm mad.
to deal greater damage.
Like, sure, yeah, everyone wants Ayato, everyone wants A. I want my Xiangling. Okay, I want my 4-star. Can I just get my 4-star?
Before gathering the flames into his blade,
I will pay money to get my 4-star, you know?
massive pyro damage to enemies in its path. Diluc's normal and charged attacks will also deal pyro damage for a period of time. Dawn has a very large hitbox, allowing it to not only strike airborne foes, but also forcibly reposition enemies to an extent, making it very strong against groups. The pyro damage conversion that Dawn provides further strengthens Diluc's attacks. Unlocking the Blessing of Phoenix talent increases the duration of Dawn's pyro damage conversion, and gives Diluc a pyro damage bonus.
Yeah, I mean, he's pretty cool,
Without
but...
question, a well-honed warrior who efficiently deals with any task. Now, please witness him in action. He begins suppressing the target with normal attacks.
I can actually solo those pretty easily. Not to brag or anything, but like because my Lisa's EM is insane, I can just put up a Xiangling's Goomba or whatever and just go at it with Lisa. And by the time the Goomba's like done, the thing's dead. It's like I don't really need to worry about them that much, but they were scary early on.
Flawlessly. Diluc's explosive, ruthless fighting style and his aloof manner are all admirable traits. But if the disaster from 5 centuries ago were to happen again,
5 centuries
would
ago?
face the same
Oh,
evil that I was.
Conria, yeah.
Would he still hold fast to his resolve? This too makes me most curious indeed.
Who's narrating? Kaeya? Okay. On to Jean, I guess? Yeah, I think we're stopping at Jean. I'll probably keep recording, but this will be the video. Yeah.
Mondstadt's Knights of Favonius left on an expedition. His role passed to Jean, the eldest daughter of House Gunhildr. The
I have
young
played her
acting
story
grandmaster
quest too.
had become a skilled swordsman through hard work. And works harder still for the sake of the Knights. Self-sacrifice, after all, is the Dandelion Knight's path.
As the wind continues to blow, so too shall I continue to fight.
Jean has
Leo Minor.
excellent crowd control and support abilities, and can act in
The way that she can use her skill to like hold something is kind of cool though.
Jean's elemental burst can instantly restore her health and benefit her allies as well, making her the pillar of any team.
I need a healer. I really need a healer.
Concerned with helping others and can accidentally make extra helpings. When Jean cooks a restorative dish perfectly, she has a chance to create 2 of them. All the better to face the battles ahead. Jean can perform up to 5 consecutive normal attacks, dealing physical damage to enemies.
Cool.
Holding the attack button consumes a set amount of stamina and unleashes a wind-infused thrust that deals high physical damage and launches enemies. Launched enemies will fall slowly for a short time,
Just like Venti.
allowing Jean to control the flow of battle and give her teammates a chance to perform follow-up attacks more safely.
Oh.
Unlocking
Yeah, so
the
she
talent
pairs
with
really good with Lisa then, because Lisa's biggest thing is that she charges a lot. So yeah, that's actually really cool. Because I use Lisa, and so like it's always a pain having to set all that up. But yeah,
launching enemies in the direction Jean is aiming, dealing animo damage. Holding Gale Blade constantly consumes Jean's stamina. Pulling nearby enemies
I
in
love
front
that
of
so
her,
much. It's kind of funny.
and allowing her to adjust the direction in which she wishes to launch them, dealing animo damage. Enemies launched by Gale Blade will remain clumped together when they fall, making follow-up
Razor.
attacks easier. Gale Blade is a very flexible ability. Strategic use of the surrounding terrain will often amplify its effects.
Ooh, yeah, that's pretty cool actually. Because I usually end up having to like lead people into the water sometimes to be able to use like Razor and like Lisa to their full extent. But
quickly heals nearby allies and all party members. This healing scales with Jean's attack power. The Dandelion
okay.
continuously heals characters within it, infusing them with animo, while dealing animo damage to enemies who enter or leave the field. Once the talent Let the Wind Lead is unlocked, using Dandelion Field will regenerate some additional elemental energy. Jean can help her team take charge, aid in their attacks, and do great damage through skillful use of her abilities. A well-rounded fighter indeed.
yeah, from what I have played of her, she actually is pretty cool.
By using her elemental skill, mop up nearby enemy groups and build elemental energy.
And I assume she can't use it on like that, but like what are they called? The big hilly trail. Mega trail? No. I'm dumb. Whatever that thing is called. Mida trail. Right? Yeah, she's a really good support too.
Though Jean may lack experience, Mondstadt has only prospered since she assumed Varka's great responsibilities. Even I, who has seen countless people, must respect her desire to always defend Mondstadt. But unlike most who bear great burdens, this young knight has remained...
Yeah, Jean's cool. I like her. But like I don't think I would really use her that often if I got her, you know?
That it never wears down. If fate wills it, I will
Ooh, her art's pretty.
these questions.
Yeah, that was Jean. Was that the last one? Yes, next one is Child. And so yeah, that'll be next time. Yeah, this has been a really cool video. I like getting to learn more about the characters. And just getting to see like their character trailers in general. Compared to like the Ayato ones, they've definitely gotten a lot better. Definitely. Because I don't even know when did this come out? It came out in 2020. Yeah, 2020, which is actually not that long ago. But yeah, definitely I can see like the quality upgrade. But yeah, I like getting to learn more about the characters and stuff because I actually don't know a lot about them. Not gonna lie, because I kind of speed ran past tense through her story, through the story, the Archon quest. Sorry, this is what happens when I talk a lot. How long has this video been going for? Wow. No, not iMovie. An hour. Okay, so that's a good place to end it. Before I end up just becoming a mess. But yeah, good video. I liking to see the characters and stuff. Can that just stop? Like, can it just stop, please? But yeah, good seeing everyone. Qiqi, Jean, Kaeya, everyone. Yeah, good. Go watch my ranking tier list video. It will probably be in a playlist. I'll probably make a Genshin playlist probably. But yeah, this has been fun. I'll see you guys next time, and bye.